Why the rush? I wanted to put out a video just to give a different perspective on this game, and that is, there is no need to rush. There is no need to reroll, and there is no need to meta slave. Now if any of these things bring you joy, then go right ahead and do them. Nothing is wrong with any of them, but I just feel like the online discourse of this game was pushing way too heavy in one direction, and I wanted to let people know that you can play and enjoy the game at your own pace in your own way. Now shoutouts to Sky on Storm here, as he is the only one I saw with a down to earth perspective on this game, which comes down to having fun. But let me spell it out for you in my own way, starting from the beginning. There is no need to reroll. Now you can if you wish, but the game gives you an infinite reroll with a limited amount of 5 stars to choose from. And for me this is more than enough. Pick one you like and start playing the game. At this point in the game, you don't even know full well if you will like it or if you will keep playing. The recommended 5 star for an infinite reroll is Ginga, but I picked Ghost and I've cleared all the story missions on normal and 6 out of 7 of them on hard mode. The next thing I want to talk about is meta characters, specifically Alice, Grace and Morris. They are in no way necessary characters. Do they make the game easier on a budget? Yes. But do you really want to play a game with 68 characters at launch and use the same 4 as everyone else? Almost everyone is viable in some way. I have a 6-star Neo and I'm loving the hell out of using her. Don't force yourself to use a character you don't find appealing just because of the meta. It will suck some of the joy out of the game for you and just burn you out faster. Experiment with characters that look interesting to you and try to have fun. You are generally playing gacha games for a good time, not necessarily a long time. If you last long, that is just double the value for you. Of course, if you actually like any of the meta units, then it is smooth sailing for you and I'm a little envious. The last thing I want to tackle is the need people have to rush the game from day one. Well, I know I just said that you are usually in gacha games for a good time and not necessarily a long time. These games still weren't designed for you to do everything day one, or week 1 for that matter. Take your time. If you are enjoying the game and progressing through the content, everything will come in time. You might miss a shop item or 2, but it won't change your progress by much. And I'll let you in on a little secret for free to players. If the reason you are rerolling or rushing any of these things in the hopes to compete at the top of the PvP, I have some grim news for you. This game has no limit on the amount of stamina you can buy. And in this game, stamina is the end all and be all, right behind having money to actually buy it. So in this game or any gacha game with PvP, free to play won't ever really be able to compete with spenders unless it's a skill based PvP where everyone uses the same pool of characters. That's all I wanted to share today. I just want people to know you don't have to rush or follow the meta and you can still have a good time. I'm having a blast using a 6-star Neo as my main carry, and she's the MC character, which in most games is usually a terrible idea to invest in. Anyways, until next time.